Over the vividly colored external of Louvre, one of Haiti's greatest slums, lives a society fighting in an absence of sanitary and fleeing water supply, discontinuous power and rivers of plasticity waste management. Louvre was spared the lowest of the harm and as a outcome became though more than tight. But though lifetime is frequently chaos and stimulating, residents supervise to discover virtue, expect and a feeling of society, independently of the challenges of poverty reduction and suppression how they person. Largest visitors to Haiti's equity, see Port-au-Prince, just get to see a momentary glimmer of Louvre of the way, as they go history its gallery of crayon-colored shacks clutching to the party of the Cliff Morne El Hospital Mount. The houses were colored by the government in 2013 as portion of a $1 1 meter draft that lot original inhabitants derisively relate to as this Botox. Critics include offered how the motive for the draft stemmed of the reality how Louvre is a parent of the rich area of Pétionville. They claim how the cash could include been superior consumable on increasing the slum's water supply and electric supplies quite rather than increasing the type of the repaired villas of Pétionville downward under. Walking within the 60-year-old, nearly vertical slum region, among tight-packed cinderblock homes, it is not difficult to see how it gained its moniker, poverty in colors. While the entangle of wires unlawfully revealed in the mesh gives of candles and lanterns lighting the path, families burn up wood charcoal to prepare, and while it rainfall, rivers of plasticity nonsense gather in front line of human beings' homes. Yet among these facility of excess poverty reduction, the residents of Louvre job difficult to hold their virtue and honor in their environment. They set up homemade gyms wherever they job out with weights done out of concrete, act sport at Louvre's major scene or visit one of the lot churches. Human beings in Louvre include as well set up little business communities such as beautiful salons or restaurants to try to do ends encounter. Leroux, 62, under, rest a store marketing wood charcoal. The dad of 4 persons has lived in Louvre for more than rather than 40 years. But in spite their efforts, 85% of families in Louvre estimation how their revenue relating just portion of, or no of, there as necessary. Jean Michel, 35, under, plant as a car garden safety guardsman and has been residing in the one chamber in Louvre in his 3 family with 2004. There, he is help his 7-year-old child Fat Jolie in her homework assignment time. Catherine Tilamore, who as well lives in them, conducted a take a nap. Haiti is the poorest nationality in the West Brain Hemisphere and has struggled to restore of the 2010 quake how annihilated more than rather than 200,000 human beings. A latter examination suggests how more than rather than part of its population dwell under the domestic poverty reduction link of $, per date. A overwhelming 74% of Haiti's city people are now residing in slums. In no wastewater framework or electrical mesh, population of Louvre include no fleeing water supply. Residents queuing at water supply allocation points, profitable $, for a 5-gallon ladle. They later conduct the 19-kilogram, 42 pound, buckets up the mount on their heads. Near their everyday battles in the absence of infrastructure facilities, schools, bathroom means and waste management control, the population of Louvre person and more vague next for else cause, a second earthquake error link rest via the whole slope manufacturing the region sensitive to next desolation. Down there is as well a severe risk of mudslides, due to the cliff area and absence of flora, in at low 1,300 volatile homes identified as a risk to residents once under them.